Welcome back to Evan Outdoors. Please like and subscribe this video. But anyways, we're going hunting today. By the time this video gets out, it'll probably be last day of gun season. Just because I want to film a whole entire week, get a little bit bigger video, then keep on posting these short videos. So we're going hunting at my grandpa's farm again. We are gonna go into the stand that is called the hot dog stand. We're gonna also try to get a buck because I've already got my doe. Yeah, nobody else in my family wants another doe. So we're just gonna try shooting a buck. I let a fork pass the other day on opener. I didn't shoot it, I shot a doe instead. So we'll have to see what happens, but I'm getting ready right now. My grandpa's gonna come pick me up because my parents are at work, so grandpa's gonna be taking me out. But I'll see you guys out there. Welcome back to Evan Outdoors. We did go deer hunting. We only saw 2 small does. I couldn't get the recorder out because my camera was dead. Forgot to bring the charger with, so but we're back at the house here, and I'm gonna do a little bit of bait painting. I've been working on this one for a little bit now, but this right here, it started to drip. Both of them actually, so I'm gonna fix that, put more blue, then figure out the colors what I want to do for the rest on the bottom here. But the color that I'm going to use for the gills here, it's glow in the dark 2-in-1 glow paint. Not sure what color it is. Does it tell? Oh, it does not tell the color, sadly. But let's get painting. So I got a really fine detailing brush that I'm gonna use for this. I'll show you how it is fine. Like, see how small that is? No, what I need that for is to get really good in the gills there. So let's go ahead and get some of this done. So now you gotta be really careful with this. I messed up already. So we got that gill right there all painted. Now we're gonna do the next side. It got messed up from all the dripping because I was not paying attention. So now we just gotta paint the gills beautifully. And try not to mess up like I just did. Boom. Look at that. Perfect little mix right there. Now time to do this little bottom part. Just gonna dab it on there. Gonna have to do multiple coats because it does not want to stick at all, even though I've tried everything. Boom. Alright. Wash with the paintbrush. Close this paint. Try not to set it down on anything. I just realized that's gonna be a problem. Tighten everything up. Make sure it's not uneven because that'd be a bad day. So now what I've had for this color is this nice blue. I've been going along multiple coats on the top here. I was just trying to get it all layered and ready. So I think for this one, I'm going to do a little bit bigger, just so that I can get it all on the top and get down to the lines. I think I want to do white for the middle. Just put on a really nice white in the middle. And for the bottom, go with maybe a little bit of a darker color, just so that it'll kind of match up. But I feel like I should put a darker color, like a line of green. Oh yeah, a line of green right through here, then the white. That's gonna look really good. I promise you that. Unscrew the blue. Oh, look at that. It's a little bubble. How cool is that? Huh. Alright. Oh, I almost forgot to wet the paintbrush. Very important to wet your paintbrush, otherwise it's not going to go good. So now, with these multiple coats, everything's starting to get sticky, and the paint can actually stay on now. So that is very good for everything. So now we're going to go all the way down to the snout there. Keep going all the way along. Now I'm going to make these lines really fine detailed. Probably go back around with the fine detailing brush and try to make everything look good and make it look straight. So just keep on going along like this. Look at that. Dab on some more. Sorry if I'm very shaky in this video. I'm always very shaky. Cannot help it at all. So now I'm gonna let this dry. Then when I get back, I'll probably do that green line. Then I'll probably do multiple coats of the pink and the green and the blue. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we are dried and ready to go. Got some on my fingers actually. Let's get this green on. I'm gonna paint some of the green. Okay, I'm actually gonna go with the finer one to go how far down I want. It's actually gonna be a decent sized line. I might put the blue down just a little bit more, but I guess we will see. It should be not that big, just because you don't want it to be, just straight green throughout the whole entire thing. Oh, that's such a big glob. That is something you do not want. It is a good thing that I can be messy with this green. Yes, I know I'm being messy, but I got something here to wipe and fine everything down. So now, a lot of baits will have a little green line going like that. So it's not uncommon to have a green line like this. But you don't want it to be way too bold. Okay, that's just a tip for you. If you ever paint baits, don't make your green line too bold. Let's do the other side. Wash out your paintbrush. Dry it. Get some more paint in there. Wow, the second side's going a lot more smoother than the first. Boom, done with that. So now I'll probably do some of the pink with the fine detailing brush. Bleh. Oh, hopefully that does not come off because I will be sad. But get some of the yellow color in here. Fine detailing brush is out. More detailing. Okay. Very, very careful with this. Boom. Done. Perfect. I'm gonna pick out some eyes already because I already know the paint scheme and everything. Oh my god, I need a holder. I forgot to grab my holder for this, so I am kind of hillbillying it. Perfect. So I got plenty of eyes that I can put on it. It's just that, like, what type of eyes do I want to go with? Because I have that many. If I can find them. There we go. We got a couple packs of them. We got just a couple of sheets of them. Put these back on so a crust layer does not form. I just cut myself. Put back on. So now we got these bad boys. So now I need a bigger size, but which ones do I want to go with? I'm really feeling these. These ones, I really like them. I don't know why. I just immediately got attached to them. Do I have anything else than just that? Sorry, I had some more unless I used them all. Which would not be very surprising if I used them all. That's not it. That's not it either. Okay, that sucks. Well, also, I'll probably go with these then. But also, if I really wanted to, I think I might have to put this on the bottom. You know, get a little shine to it. Do it a couple of different ones that I could put on here. This one just is glow in the dark. May not look like much to you guys, but look at it again. Same one, just a bit scale pattern, so I might use this one. Oh, there's one underneath it. More scales. But also I can use something like the gold. I got gold, I got red and blue. Oh, I just got something. For 4th of July, I'll do red, white, and blue. That sounds like a good idea. I like that already. I can already see it forming in my mind. So I'll probably do these. Voila. Little scale pattern. Nice and bright. Why is that on there? I'm going to cut it out. I'm just going to start cutting. It's going to be very careful with it though. That's a very uneven cut. I should have drawn it. Can you guys see that on the camera? Look at that. It goes from bloop to bloop. Very, very fancy. Now, don't use much of this stuff, just because I really don't do much baits with it. There's not really much I can put on it. But this bait, this bait, this bait, this bait, this jerk bait, I might have to put it on. It might actually look good. Will that look good? I don't know. I'm experimenting. I've never done it. Oh my god, I just dropped my bait. Oh, it's okay. Everything's okay. I just gotta leave it on the drying rack for a while here. But we got everything done now. So I will come see you guys when everything is dried, and we'll probably put this on, see if it looks. If it looks bad, we'll take it off. But then after that, we'll put the eyes on, get a clear coat on, get some hooks on, and then we are done. Even though it's winter time, I know. But I'll probably paint a couple of jigs too while I'm here. So see you guys in a bit. Woohoo! That was a little thing of me just painting some baits. But anyways, we're gonna go hunting again today. I'll try to record as much as I can. It's charged. We're ready to go. I'm getting ready right now. My grandpa will be coming to pick me up at 2-ish, but he's always early, so he'll be here pretty soon. We'll get packed up, and I'll record a little bit out there. If what we're aiming for today is bucks. See if we can't get a nice buck to get. But it's just because me and my grandpa both have filled out our doe tags. So we really don't know anybody else on our hunting party that needs a doe. So we're just gonna aim for bucks. I'll try to record as much as I possibly can, and I'll see if we get anything. So I'll see you guys out there. I guess which one do we cut potatoes like that? Cut your celery real thin like that. Onions you can just take apart. Carrots, baby carrots, cut in half like that. Deer heart, you want to just put in half like that. Make sure to trim off all the fat. Just cut them in half like that. And then you're gonna need your beef broth. Right now I have 4 cups, and I'm gonna put some hot water in this, and then put it in the crock pot. The crock pot is essential. So now, if you guys don't have a crock pot, you can just borrow one from one of your friends. I'm sure they would have one. But we'll get this filled up with very, very hot water in this, and then we'll pour it in here and see how much it takes to fill up. Now that you have everything, all the water put in, you want to go ahead and grab a whisk, and then just stir it really, really good. Just keep on stirring and go all the way until you think it's mixed. Yep. And after a bit of mixing, we're gonna pour it in the crock pot. Oh. New batch. Stir, stir, stir. Keep on repeating this process until it is done. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and pour it into our crock pot. Go all the way over here. There should be plenty. Alright, so we're gonna dump everything in here, get the crock pot turned on. Now you gotta wait a while, so let's go ahead and get everything dumped in. Now that you have everything poured in, You can go ahead and check if anything looks like a lot. The onions just look like that because they all float to the surface, but you know, you have everything poured in. Then go ahead, get your crock pot, turn it all the way. Oh, I think the outlet is, hold on. GFC outlets, gotta make sure that they're good to go. So, I guess if it gets warm in a while, then we know that it worked. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wait a little bit. And make sure to stir it so nothing burns in the bottom. You don't have to always. Just every like hour, 30 minutes, go ahead and go in there, stir it. Now I'm gonna get cleaned up here. I made a massive freaking mess all the way over there too. So I'll get cleaned up. We'll do some more bait painting. And then I'll see you guys after. Evan Outdoors here. The last day of hunting season. We got a little surprise for you though. My dad just bought this today. He's talking to a guy. The guy had it listed for $1,200, but my dad was able to get him down to $850. So I'll give you a little review of it. Here she is, hunting blind. The guy never went hunting before, obviously. These windows are very, very small. We'll probably modify them, but you can put an ATV, UTV on here. You can probably fit ours actually. It's pretty small. You can drive that right onto here with it. Then you got lights on the outside to see what you're doing. We will have to put wood through here so no animals can get in there. But then go ahead and go over here, unlock it, boom. You know, go ahead and close the door. You got little locks for the windows that you can put up. Pop them out. Raise them. Pop that down. Boom. Look at that. You got all these. Got a little shelf that you can raise up. Put off to the wood, up to the side. Goes like that. Raise it up a little bit. Put it down. Goes right back down. You have the ramps. And then you got a free chair. Honestly, I'll take it. Yeah, but this window's pretty small. But also, with further review, we might be able to put ice fishing holes in here. So how it goes, there's a beam like that, and then it goes, there's a wide rectangle space. What we're going to need is 10 inches of free space for a hole. Now, we don't even have a 10-inch bit. It's just generally, because my grandpa does have a 10-inch bit, so he might go with us sometimes. We might want to use his drill. So let's go ahead and take a peek underneath there. I already took a peek. And it seems like it might be able to fit 6 or 7. That's my review, at least. Alright, here she is. Look at that. That's space for a 10-inch hole. Sorry, this is getting a bad view, but look at that. 10-inch hole, easily. I'm gonna take a couple pictures, show my parents, see what my dad thinks. My dad says go for the green. We're gonna park it in the garage. Then, drill out a couple things. Measure a couple things, see how it does, and we'll make covers for it and everything. I'll keep you guys posted. Alright guys, so the reason why I can be a little loud is because we actually got here a little bit earlier than usual. But we made it to the spot, so where we're at is, used to be an old stand way down there, and it fell, so we came here. We got fields all around us, and then there's some woods there, so deer might come through there. My uncle's stand is way down there. See, my camera can even zoom way down there. Then also, so check it out here. We have everything set up right now. You know, you go right in. You can put a 4-wheeler on here or anything like that. Then it has a little light switch for the lights. Right there and right there. Goes that. You can come in here and take a nice little look around. Very loud door. Close the door when you get in here. It has a little shelf that you can set stuff on. The windows, you have a little latch. Move that over, pop it up, come over here, pop it. Yeah. Boom. Get a nice little view. The windows are a little bit small because the guy probably has never hunted before, but that's okay. We'll make use of it. And then also, in a while before ice fishing season has long enough, we'll put holes in here So like you can sit off the edge here and have a hole in front of you for ice fishing. And we're gonna put probably 10 inches, a 10-inch hole on the side of it. Maybe about fit 6 or 7. If I was correct. But anyways, I'll keep on recording through a little bit here and make sure that if we see a deer, I'll try to record as much as possible. If it's a doe, I'll probably have my dad shoot it so I can record it. But if it's a buck, I'll probably shoot it. But anyways, let's see if we can't see any deer. So the cows have decided to join us for our little hunting trip here. They were all down at a corner and they decided to come back up, so they're gonna go back up closer to the gate to go get feed and stay there because that's basically their safe place. A lot of big cows. Grandpa said that there's still a calf out here, even milking still, so we'll have to see if we can maybe see him. I can get him a quick record, but look at all of them going up. You come over here. You already got a lot going up there. I can't see. There we go. See? A lot. They just started popping through a little bit ago. Meh. So there's still a couple left behind in the back there, I think, so we'll have to wait and see until they go all out and stop staring at us like a bunch of idiots. We have found the calves. There's one, and there's two. Then in the front right there, that must be Mama. The one right there. So the one in the middle there, that one is still doing a little bit of milking, probably until December, so that was longer. But then my grandpa will get them up there into the barn and everything. The reason why they're going back is just so they can get some hay into their safe spot, if you were to say. My grandpa opened up the field that we're in currently so they can go and feed. But they're just passing through. Hopefully that will get some deer moving to get them over. But deer really aren't scared of the cows here, so we'll have to see what happens and give an update in a little bit.